Hey friends, so today we're going to solve some mass problems. Mass determines weight. If you're following along in your math book, open up to page 651 to 656 and let's get started. So, when we need to solve, that usually means we're adding, subtracting, multiplying, or dividing. But we have to read the problem to really decide what it is we're doing. So let's look at example 1. The bucket balance shows the mass of 1 marker. What is the mass of 5 markers? So we know that 1 marker equals 8 grams. But we want to know if we had 5 of those markers. If we know 1 is 8 and I drew 5 markers, I would put an 8 on each one of those. Drawing pictures is super important in math. So now I have 5 with 8 on each one. I've turned it into a multiplication problem. 8 times 5 equals. Now, if you know how to count by 5s, we should be able to do this. Let's try together. We're going to count by 5s 8 times. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Did you get 40? If you did, you're right. So 5 markers would be 40 grams. Don't forget that label, because you don't want somebody to think it's kilograms. That'd be so heavy for 5 little pens. That's crazy. All right, let's check the next one. Example 2. So I'm going to switch colors so we know we're on a different problem. What is the total mass? Total is when you're combining everything. Usually that means addition, but let's see. What is the total mass of 2 pieces of fruit? Write an equation with a letter for the unknown. Remember, we've talked about that. That could be any letter of the alphabet. It can also be a question mark if you want to use a symbol. So we know that the apple is 216 grams. So here's my apple. All right. And our banana, I'm going to draw it in green because yellow doesn't show up. Our banana is 132 grams. So we've already established our equation as we're drawing our picture. So we're going to add these two and we're going to see what it comes up with. And let's use the letter T because we're looking for a total. I like to write my stuff up and down. It makes it the easiest for me. You don't have to. Six plus 2 is 8. 1 plus 3 is, that's right, 4. 2 plus 1 is what? Exactly, 5. Our answer, we add our label there, is 548 grams. How'd you do? Pretty good? I'll give you a second to copy that down, and then I'll erase the top, and we'll try a few more. All right, we're going to continue. Remember, if you need more time, you can always pause the video. Let's go ahead and look at the next one. It says, what is the mass of 9 buttons? and we see our scale. Our scale shows us 1 button is 4 grams. We're going to write 4 right on the inside of our button. But we want 9 of those. So we're going to draw 9 circles. And each one of those circles is going to have the number 4 in it to represent 4 grams. So now all of a sudden, we've turned it into a multiplication problem, because if you have 9 pieces and each one is the same, we can multiply it. We can also do repeated addition if you need to. I'll show you. 4 times 9. We went over our basic facts. What's 4 times 9? Did you say 36? You're right. 36 grams. It's also the same thing as saying 4 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we need to add a few more. 9 equals 36. I'm running out of room. A repeated addition and multiplication is the same thing. Let's jump to a slightly more complicated one. Let's look at the algebra problems on the bottom of 653. It says, we know that blank kilograms times 9 equals 63. Let's write that. So some of you are thinking, how do I solve this? We work backwards, because remember, an inverse operation is the opposite. So the opposite of multiplication is division. So if you look at this and flip it around, you can say 63 divided by 9 gives you that question mark. What times 9 equals 63? Do you know? 7. Good job. So our answer is 7 kilograms. There you have it. I think you can handle this. Remember, go slow and really focus. Good luck.